time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. South Africa braced for their anthem. That was impressive. Match that. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
That gets things running. Nice physical challenge. Clearly not happy with that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's well positioned here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sanchez. Does really well to win the ball there. Sanchez. Searching pass he's played there, gets into some space. That's good play. Can he finish? Clears it away. Tau. Great work on the overlap. Goes for a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ambitious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tao. Showing good feet. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a promising position. Hoisted in. Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Early ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Real chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
South Africa can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
South Africa definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Raul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. South Africa just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Wins the duel this time. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that is clearly overhit. South Africa are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That has been cut short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Sanchez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, there's the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. South Africa, moments now away from seeing this one out. Is onto it in a flash. Now it's Tau. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. The whistle has gone and it is all over. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Everybody trying to say what the fuck is that we're singing? Touch that holy water,